Good evening. We're happy that you're here at this meeting of the Caldwell County Board of Education on December the 12th, 2022. I don't know that we'll have an opportunity later on to say it, but, on behalf of the board, Merry Christmas to everybody. We won't be having another meeting before Christmas, and for that matter, not before the New Year, so Happy New Year as well. We're going to begin with the oath of office of the newly elected board members, and we want to welcome to the podium the Honorable Clifton H. Smith, Judge for the 25th Judicial District, which includes Burke County, Caldwell County, and Catawba County. Judge.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Certainly, oaths have long been a part of our state and national government as new leaders take office. George Washington, when he took oath of office, he did so in a similar manner as will be done tonight. So at this time, if the board members recently elected will come forward, along with their Bible and whomever is going to assist them with you. Would you like to introduce who's with you, Mr. Gerson?
Oh, this is my wife, Ann, children Aaliyah and Jay, who are at Granite Falls Elementary.
Thank you. Ms. Branch, who's here with you today?
My husband Jeff and our three grandbabies, Henry, Kennedy, and Rose.
Thank you. And Mr. Ford?
The Honorable Dwayne Knight. Very honored to have Dwayne here, me tonight. He's been a very inspiration to me on the board.
This time then, if you will place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right. You can hold it with the left hand if you prefer. And as we do the state your name part, I'll ask you individually. So if you'll repeat after me, and we'll start with Mr. Ford. I state your name.
William J. Ford.
Teresa Brown.
Mark Gerson.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States.
of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I
Mark Gerson.
Teresa Brown.
William Ford.
do solemnly and sincerely swear
Do solemnly and sincerely swear
that I will be faithful
that I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance
and bear true allegiance
to the state of North Carolina
to the state of North Carolina
and to the constitutional powers
and to the constitutional powers
and authorities
and authorities
which are
which are
or may be established
or may be established
for the government thereof,
for the government thereof,
and that I will endeavor to support,
and that I will endeavor to support,
maintain, and defend
maintain, and defend
the Constitution of said state,
the Constitution of said state,
not inconsistent with
not inconsistent with
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
to the best of my knowledge and ability,
to the best of my knowledge and ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
I state your name. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and laws of the United States,
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the state of North Carolina,
of the state of North Carolina,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
discharge my duties
discharge my duties
as a member
as a member
of the Caldwell County
of the Caldwell County
Board of Education
Board of Education
to the best of my
to the best of my
ability.
ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge Smith. We appreciate your being here and overseeing the swearing in there. Okay, welcome to our three incumbents who were reelected. And we'd also like to welcome our new member, Mr. Mark Gerson. And we look forward to working together, all of us, for the good of all Caldwell County students. And give you your nameplate there.
Thank you.
It's official now.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Okay, the next item of business is the reorganization of the board, and for that, I'm gonna turn it over to Dr. Phipps.
And this is something we do every 2 years. This is where we elect our chair and our vice chair of the board. What I have are ballots that have the names of all of our board members. I'd like to pass these out and ask you to select one name for chairperson. I'll come back around and identify if you'll say your name and who you're voting for, so that we have that as a form of affirmation. So just select one name for chair. And then sign that ballot if you would. Okay, everybody voted? We'll start with Teresa Branch.
Daryl Pennell.
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 Sounds like Daryl
We'll
Pennell.
pass those in.
Congratulations, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
We're going to follow the same process for the vice chair. Again, the same names on the ballot. Select one for vice chair, please, and sign that card. Thank you. Looks like everyone's voted. Teresa?
Chris Baker.
Joe?
Chris Baker.
Chris?
Chris Becker.
Daryl?
Chris Baker.
Chris Baker.
Chris Becker.
I actually voted for Teresa.
Okay. Chris Becker has that. There'll be some changing of seats at our next meeting, but we're gonna stay where we're at tonight to finish
Pass
up where
those
we were.
over.
We'll pass those in. Okay. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Mr. Becker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa, for your service as vice chair.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. I certainly appreciate the confidence you have in me, and I will work as hard as ever to do the best job that I possibly can. And Teresa, again, thanks for the great job that you've done as vice chair. Really. Chris, you have anything to say?
Thank you guys again for putting the trust in me as well. I hope I can do half the job that Ms. Branch has done over the years. True inspiration. Thank you for everything.
Okay, the next item on our agenda is the invocation for the board. I'd like to call on our vice chair, Mr. Chris Becker.
That sounds weird.
Pretty new.
So guys, I don't do yoga, and you could probably tell by looking at me that I don't do much of any exercising, but I was reading an article a while back and about yoga. Heard a lot of talk about it, and I was interested in it, so I started reading a little bit about it, and I came across this term called a gratitude list. Not anything that I was really familiar with, but it sounded interesting, so I did a little more research on it. And it's something that I implemented in my life. And this is a little personal, so it kind of hits home for me, but just something for you to think about this time of year and the time of giving and being with your families and things. So I started what I called a gratitude list for 2023. Some of the things that I'm thankful for, some of the things that have just come through my life, and I try to do this 1 time to 2 times a week. And part of the practice that I took was actually jotting these down. And then go back and look at them, through the year, through the weeks, through the months. So I started out with my family, and some of these things I'll make comments about, and you guys reflect on some of the same things as I go through. My friends, my furry friends, my health, my home, my softball friends. I have a lot of softball friends, if you guys didn't know. Air conditioning, and you're going to see where this is going in just a minute. Camping, food. So as I look back, I don't put dates beside these, but I could kind of tell that was during the summer. I was thinking about a lot of air conditioner, and when you're playing a lot of softball, it's always outside, so it's 100 degrees all the time. My job, my work family. I've been remote for 25 years, so my work family is truly remote. Probably 99% of them I've never seen before, with the exception of maybe a Zoom, but not in person. The ability to live in a free country. my mentors, clean drinking water that we take for granted. My daughter dates a professional baseball player. He was actually in the Dominican Republic playing, and she said, you know, we can't even brush our teeth out of the sink. You've got to use bottled water just to brush your teeth. So for me, clean drinking water, sweet tea, Diet Mountain Dew, tops on the list. Shoes. I know that sounds kind of funny, but my daughter and I have a contest who can get the most shoes. But what she's failed to realize is I buy both sets of those shoes, so I'm gonna win. And then last but not least, my school system friends and colleagues. All I'm saying is be thankful for everything in your life, the good, the bad. Each thing is put in front of you for a specific reason. Embrace each of them. I'm a firm believer that everything is put in front of you for a reason. How you choose to deal with that is up to you. Whether we like the reason or not, it's there and it's not going away. So guys, I just ask you, if you would, just close your eyes and reflect back on some of the things that are on your gratitude list or could be on your gratitude list. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Becker. Certainly a lot to think about there. There's a lot of things to be thankful for. The next item on our agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. And we have students from Granite Falls Elementary. They are honor chorus students, and they are Roe Piercy, Melody Price, Paige Randall, Liliana Woodstock. They are fifth graders, and fourth grader is Margarita Legos. If you'll stand.
Attention. Salute. Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Good job, ladies. Thank you all for being here with us. All dressed in dresses. Next on the agenda is the approval of the agenda, which the board has had an opportunity to review over the last few days. That being the case, do I hear a motion that we approve the agenda as presented?
Mr. Chairman, I'll make the motion, we approve the agenda as presented.
Is there a second?
I second the motion.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? And motion passes.
My first vote. Yay, now it's official.
Yep. Next is approval of the minutes. And we had two meetings in November. There was the regular board meeting on November the 1st. And on November the 21st, there was a special called board meeting. Those are items 5B on the agenda and 5C on the agenda. So do I hear a motion that we approve both of those by consent?
Chairman Pett, I'll make a motion, we approve by consent.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, motion passes. Okay, next, announcements, Dr. Phipps.
The announcements I have are primarily the wrapping up of the semester, which we're also at our winter and Christmas break. Early release for us will be on December the 20th, which is just around the corner. And then our winter break for Christmas will be December the 21st through January the 3rd. And I hope everyone will have an opportunity to rest and enjoy some things that you like being involved in. Upcoming board meetings, January the 5th, we have a board work session that begins at 8 a.m. January 9th, we have a board meeting, and note that the location, we're going to have some work done in this room, so it'll be unavailable. We'll be at Granite Falls Middle School on the 9th of January for that meeting location change. And then we're going to have school visits with our board on the 24th. They'll be at Lower Creek, William Lenore, High Brighton, and Happy Valley. We look forward to that. And then we have a special event going on next week, or this week at the end of the week on December the 16th. The West Caldwell High School gym will be, the gym floor will be named for Coach Anderson and Coach Trivett, Danny Anderson and Karen Trivett, both legends in the coaching ranks, and we're glad to be able to call them our own here in Caldwell County. That will happen at approximately 7:45 to 8:15, depends on what's going on with the ball games and when there's a break between those. So if you have an opportunity to go out, we'd love for you to do that to recognize those fine professionals and what they've done in our county. That's all I have.
Thank you, Dr. Phipps. Next part of our agenda is a part that many of you come to the meetings for, and that is our honors and recognitions. We like honoring our teachers, our students, and others within our school system. So I'm going to call on Mrs. Libby Brown, Community Relations Director.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman Pennell, and thank you, Vice Chairman Chris Becker. Thank you, Ms. Branch, for your service. Board members and Dr. Phipps. We have a special recognition that we would like to begin this segment with, and we have a special guest with us. So Mr. Jack Hoke, you may recognize that name if you've ever gone through the Caldwell County Schools. Mr. Jack Hoke, teacher here, administrator, principal at Baton Elementary, William Lenore, High Brighton, superintendent in Alexander County Schools, and now he is serving us statewide. So Mr. Hoke is the executive director of the North Carolina Superintendents Association, and we would like to welcome him to the podium. You're a legacy here with us. You're a kindred spirit with us in Caldwell County Schools, and I know that you have some special awards that you'd like to present.
Thank you, Libby. It's always great to be home. I've been in Alexander County Schools since 1998 and started this new job in 2012. I have an office in Raleigh, but my office is my 2017 Honda Accord going around the state. I'm honored to be here tonight to present two recognitions. First will be to Darrell Pennell, who has worked in the Caldwell County Schools for 32 years before retiring. He and I had the opportunity to we talked together at West Caldwell High School. He's been on the Board of Education for 11 years, and in November, he was selected to be president of the North Carolina School Boards Association for 2023. My friend Darrell, if you'll come down, I'd like to present this to you. Okay. They work together.
He's educated, you gotta watch him closely.
It's an honor to be here to recognize Superintendent Dom Phipps, who was named the North Carolina Superintendent of the Year at the North Carolina School Boards Association meeting in November. I've known Dr. Phipps since he was named superintendent in Beaufort County Schools in 2009. We served as superintendents together for 3 years. He attended the first Next Generation program I had in 2013 in Asheville, and he's currently enrolled in cohort 10, where we have 86 of the state superintendents and 6 days of training. Dr. Phipps brings a passion for education and has demonstrated effective leadership for improving student achievement in the districts he has served. He has experienced numerous successes as an administrator because of his many attributes as a quality person and human being. He has a high energy level and is a tireless worker who leads by example. He possesses excellent judgment and a vast array of issues in which superintendents must face daily. His integrity is beyond reproach. He has an unparalleled commitment to doing what's in the best interest of the students, and you see all the students here tonight. He exemplifies what the North Carolina State Superintendent of the Year. He has established a solid reputation and a very capable, effective leader. He is extremely knowledgeable of the curriculum instruction, has strong communication skills, and creates an atmosphere of trust and respect among all stakeholders. He, along with the staff, continue to move the Caldwell County Schools forward by providing numerous educational initiatives that meet the needs of students, schools, and communities, academically as well as factoring in social and emotional learning. To me, this award is a recognition for all administrators, teachers, non-certified staff, students, and the community for the work that he has done. In closing, I'd like to commend the Caldwell County Board of Education for supporting Dr. Phipps, for your excellent superintendent-board relations that you have. It's imperative for a school system to be successful that the board and superintendent work together like this board. You set the example for the state. Dr. Phipps, if you'd come forward, I'd be honored to give you this plaque.
Ben, we appreciate you being here tonight.
The judges were from the eastern part of the state too.
We have a token of appreciation. We're very proud of Dr. Phipps. He's done an outstanding job. And, you know, he's the best in the state, and the whole state knows it now. We knew it when he first came here, but, we're very proud of him, and we wanted to give him this as a token of the appreciation of the Board of Education, Caldwell County Schools, and the Education Foundation. And I'd like to recognize Renee Clark, the president of the Education Foundation.
Thank you. Dr. Phipps, on behalf of the Education Foundation, we are very proud of you and congratulate you on being North Carolina Superintendent of the Year. Thank you for your leadership and your outstanding service to Caldwell County students and teachers and administrators.
It's actually not a bad place to sit. I like it.
Okay, we're going to continue with our honors and recognition, and this is a time we love to recognize our students and our staff and our schools. So thank you for being here tonight to celebrate with us. We're going to start with our Education Center Art Gallery, and we have beautiful artwork. You can see them up here, and we're going to call the students up to recognize them for being selected by their art teacher to be here on display, not only this month, but January. So please come back and see your students' artwork. We'll start with High Brighton High School, and Jenna Bailey is the art teacher, Courtney Wright is principal. They want to come forth because I know they're here this evening. Paige Grimbeek. Paige is a junior. So this is looks beautiful piece of art. Yes.
Unreal. I can't draw straight. I can't draw straight.
Chloe Penley. Chloe is a sophomore at High Brighton High School. Kyrie Duncan is a junior, and I'm not sure if she's here, but yes. Layla Isbell, I'm not sure if Layla can make it this evening, but she is also a junior. Oh, good. And River Moss. River is a freshman at High Brighton. And we'd like to get a picture of this fine group of artists from High Brighton High School. We'd love for Miss Bailey to come forward. Yes.
There she is.
We will get pictures, so parents feel free to come up and get pictures.
Good job, guys.
Next, we have a group from South Caldwell High School. Rob Bliss is principal, and Mary Caldwell and Natalie Hayes are the art teachers at South. We'll start with Miley Blair, freshman, and Faith Raby, freshman. And then we have several of them here. Olivia Segura, senior. Alana Pope, freshman. And we also have Aiden Pennell, freshman. So. Okay. Ms. Hayes, would you like to say? Our teachers get some
Great job.
Good job.
And our next group is from Davenport A-plus School. So we have Lainey Hyman, 3rd grade. We have Bianca Cabrera, 4th grade. We have Michaela Sally, 2nd grade. And we have Joel Echachila, 3rd grade. And Karis Reeves, our kindergartner.
Dr. Phipps, tell the parents they can come down here and take pictures. Tell the parents they can come over here and take pictures.
Yes.
Of course. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. We are not going to forget you. Carla Starnes, and Jessica Anthony. So let's give Carla the art teacher.
Wait just a minute. One more. Great job.
Good job, guys.
Okay, next we're going to recognize character education. We know we love this because we recognize a character trait each month of the school year, and a student from the elementary, middle, and high school level is selected to represent that character trait. This year it's generosity, and I couldn't help but think about your list, Mr. Becker. So that's one thing that we have gratitude about, is for students who are generous. And we have a couple of just sentences about each of these students. We're going to start with the elementary level from Kings Creek Elementary School. Jayla Love, another kindergarten student who has been very impressive since her first year. Abby Smith, her kindergarten teacher, is here supporting her because Melissa Costin is at a band concert this evening with her school. And Jayla is well known for her elaborate drawings that she selflessly makes for others. So congratulations, Jayla. We're very proud of you. And are you the teacher? Oh, okay. The mom? Are you the us. We're gonna pull off, so just stay up here. We're gonna bring the other two up as well. For the middle school level, we have Granite Falls Middle School, sixth grader, Christian Diaz. So Christian Diaz. So, and I know. Christian is a unified champion volunteer who reads with students with special needs and enjoys eating lunch with them also. He's always generous with his time and efforts to help others. So, great job, Christian. And at the high school level, we have Lily Chu. Lily is a senior at South Caldwell High School. And Lily, it says she is so sweet and caring and always goes above and beyond for her classmates without expecting anything in return. She is never mean towards anyone, is always so kind and willing to show love or kindness towards any of her classmates. So I know your principal, Rob Bliss, and all the staff are so very proud of you. So congratulations.
We need squinch.
Or Teresa could get on a chair.
Thank you. Congratulations. So this time of year, we have an annual holiday card contest, and a winner is selected at the elementary, middle, and high school level. We would like to extend our congratulations to the following winners, who will also receive a $25 gift card from the Education Foundation, Inc. of Caldwell County, as well as the Student Winners School Art Program. So we're going to start with elementary school level, and that is Lilia Sherwood. Lilia is a 5th grader at Lower Creek Elementary School. So here comes Lily. And her art teacher again is Carla Starnes. And, no, I'm sorry, her art teacher is Anna Bryant. And her principal is Brooke. Come on up, Brooke, if you want to.
And the art teacher.
And our DPS.
Okay, and the middle school level, Anna Forresty. So you can see Anna's work here, 8th grade, William Lenore Middle School. And the art teacher is Jacqueline Cahan. And the principal is Ryan Cooper. So,
Cooper family got it going on now.
At the high school level, we have Kendall Thomas, senior, West Caldwell High School. Art teacher, Dabney Smith, and principal is Dr. Griffith. So.
I'm gonna make it see the baby.
Oh, yes. Aren't these going to be beautiful?
Yeah, yeah. I knew that.
Great job.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Okay. Up to 6 students from each elementary school across North Carolina can audition for the North Carolina Elementary Honors Chorus. Typically, 600 or more students audition for the 150 to 200 slots in this prestigious chorus. Students selected for North Carolina Elementary Honors Chorus this year prepared 7 challenging selections with their music teachers during October. Then all met in Winston-Salem in November for a weekend of rehearsals with a nationally renowned clinician. Their hard work culminated with a standing ovation at their formal concert at the Stevens Center as part of the North Carolina Music Educators Conference. We're very proud of these students. They are from Granite Falls Elementary School. Andrea Evans is their music teacher and chorus director. Courtney Saunders is principal. And as I call your name, please come forward, as well as your music teacher. 4th grader, Margarita Lagos. These are the 5th graders.
And principal.
Well, they had 1 4th grader, so congratulations, Margarita. And then they had a 5th grader. They had 4 5th graders. Roe Piercy. This is the 2nd year for Roe Piercy's participation, so congratulations, Roe. Melody Price, also 2nd year of participation for Melody Price. Paige Randall, 5th grader at Granite Falls Elementary School. And then Liliana Woodstock. So, just beautifully dressed for the occasion, and you look so festive and lovely up there. We're so proud of you.
Congratulations.
Good job.
And we have more student recognition, so thank you for bearing with us and staying here and recognizing these lovely students. We're moving now to the middle school level. Tom Haney is the 7th grade teacher at William Lenore Middle School, and he's helped to prepare 7 student delegations to participate in the Appalachian States Middle School Model United Nations Conference held in the fall. The event is sponsored by the ASU International Relations Association, and this year's theme focused on the Global Security Council. The following students received awards for presenting topics of discussion and creating resolutions. So there's 2 parts to this involvement in the Model UN. Congratulations to Bailey Chapman, 8th grade. Honorable mention as France.
Bailey and Kinsley are part of the family restaurant.
Stay home.
Well, we hope they get well soon.
Please stay home. If they're watching
Okay,
on
and that
TV,
was Kinsley was also 7th grader, so they were both got the honorable mention as France. Okay, Josiah Soup, 8th grade.
With the wrestling team.
With the wrestling team. Okay, Isabella Griffith. Yay! So we know there's lots of activities that go on, so we appreciate them being here. Isabella received Outstanding as Norway. Okay. Is it Lyric Massey?
Lyric Massey,
Lyric Massey.
her mother's on the way from out of town and she didn't have transportation.
Okay, so if you'll get that to her, and how about Harper Goodfellow? Harper Goodfellow. Harper is an 8th grader at William Lenore Middle School, and she received Best as Ireland. So you're definitely getting some international experience.
Can I say one thing?
Sure.
If Lyric and Harper get best again, that'll be 4 for 4. That's in a row.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's,
really good.
that's, we want to see that. That is excellent. Yes.
Where should I say?
You are present, yes, Mr. Cooper.
I was summoned.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper. So we have, not only do we like to recognize this wonderful students and the achievements that they are making, but we also like to recognize our staff because we think they're pretty incredible too. As you will see with Kelly Helton, she is the CIS Site Coordinator at Gamewell Middle School and District-wide CIS Data Manager. Kelly has been selected as one of 2 winners in North Carolina of the RISE Award, which means Recognizing Inspiring School Employees Award. This award is selected by the governor's office, and Kelly is now one of 2 representing North Carolina and vying for the national award, which is selected by the U.S. Department of Education. Keith Hyman, CIS Executive Director, said that daily, Kelly takes on multiple roles as a middle school site coordinator and is always optimistic and goes out of her way each day to ensure that those in her learning community are supported. He added that she is constantly developing multiple community service projects so that her students can give back to where they live. So we are very proud of you. We are cheering for you, and we hope you get that national award, the RISE Award. We know you're very...
I've tried to run the county, go to the state, and I can't do the nation.
Third time's a charm. So,
Congratulations.
Okay, we want to thank each of you for being here. We are finished with the honors and recognition part of the agenda tonight. We're getting ready to start our business session. Now would be an appropriate time. If you choose to leave, well, you're welcome to stay. We know that dinner awaits for many of you. Maybe some homework for the students. Thanks again. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, I'm a stick figure guy. So I used to teach third grade, and I found I was about an average third grade with my art ability. Some I was better, some I was worse. So that's where I'm at. So that blows me away.
Well, and I love switching grandparents in here too.
Yeah.
Because it just makes so much to them. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It is her.
You're right.
He was my principal.
We'll just go in there. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to continue on with our agenda. Next on the docket here is Dr. Bill Griffin, Human Resource Services Assistant Superintendent.
Chairman Pennell, Vice Chair Becker, members of the board, Dr. Phipps, thank you for allowing me to present 2 items to you this evening. The first that I have is Subject A, Human Resources Usual and Customary Informational Items. These items are for information only and require no action at this time. The second item I have is Subject B, Human Resources Usual and Customary Personnel Action Items. This is our substitute list. At this time, I respectfully request a motion to approve the Human Resources Usual and Customary Personnel Action Items substitute list as presented.
Do I hear a motion that we approve the Human Resource Services Usual and Customary Personnel Items as it relates to substitutes?
I move that we approve these 26 individuals to be new substitutes in Caldwell County School System.
Yes, ma'am.
And thank them for doing that.
Absolutely. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? And the motion passes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Griffin. Next item on the agenda is the board needs to go into closed session. Do I hear a motion that the board go into closed session?
Chairman Pennell, I move that we go into closed session pursuant to the reasons listed on our current agenda.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes, and we will be in closed session. We do not expect any action once we come back. motion that we adjourn this meeting?
I make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
Is there a second? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? I don't hear any opposition. So we are adjourned, and certainly hope you and your family have a great holiday season.
Good job, Mark.
You got one under your belt.
He voted and everything.
I feel like a deer in headlights kind of.
Andy, good job.
It's a little,
Just tell me where to go.
it's a little intimidating.
So where to go, where to be at?
A lot overwhelming.
Yeah.